For people of a certain age who follow true crime, a bobbit worm might inspire X-rated humor. But news.com has learned bobbit worms are real, and a real danger to fish. Bobbit worms might be hiding right now in shallow sea water in tropical areas. They're living up to their alternate names, sand strikers. Digging into the sand can take some time, because bobbit worms can be long. One was spotted in Japan in 2009 at almost 10 feet long. Bobbit worms have 5 antennae above the sand, looking for potential food based on changes in daytime light and chemicals in the water. If a fish gets close, they're ready. Bobbit worms have 2-part jaws that can move in and out and are sharp enough to cut a fish in two. That's why they're also known as trapjaw worms. When night falls on the sea, bobbit worms change their tactics. They'll come out of hiding a bit and lunge at any fish that happens to pass by. If all else fails, bobbit worms have a poison inside them. According to the Live Science website, the toxins allow them to defeat fish even larger than themselves. Fish think of bobbit worms much like regular worms on your fishing line. They're rebellious and resistant. Video recordings indicate fish can blow water jets at bobbit worms to protect themselves. People with aquariums should watch out for bobbit worms. They could hide in rocks, then feast on fish inside the tank. If that happens, killing a bobbit worm is not easy. That's because it can fall apart on contact, with some pieces surviving to grow into new adult worms. The good news for humans comes from the Irish Sun: bobbit worms do not bite or try to eat people. At least, there's no record of it happening. Wikipedia notes sand strikers are most likely to live in the Atlantic Ocean and Indo-Pacific region. They're most commonly purple or black. Some scientists decided based on a fossil discovery in 2021 in Taiwan that sand strikers have been around 20 million years and can live for 3 to 5 years. And about that true crime reference, the bobbit worm name actually comes from the case of John and Lorena Bobbit 30 years ago. Lorena Bobbit, 53, was acquitted by a Virginia court in 1994 of wounding her husband by cutting off his sex organ. She claimed she was temporarily insane due to domestic abuse and marital rape. Biography.com reports as of 2021, the woman now known as Lorena Gallo is an advocate for domestic violence victims. John Wayne Bobbit, 56, also was acquitted at trial of marital sexual assault charges. He had his organ reattached, then had stints as a minister and X-rated movie actor. He told ABC News in 2019 that he now lives in Las Vegas and does occasional treasure hunting.